Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. A Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains. You a carbon copy. I'm disturbing. Hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party gone? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah. The way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. This in my
20,000. Fans are in chorus at the home of the Milwaukee Bucks. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. This game is part of the travel schedule for Denver. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
And, you know, that's their attitude, too. I mean, they don't think there's a team in the league that can take them down, and that's a special feeling to have, that kind of confidence.
6 on the shot clock. And that one, good. Always fun to ring in the new year with you, Greg, with some NBA action. Think any of these guys made resolutions related to their games?
Maybe. We'll just have to watch closely and see if anyone's being extra enthusiastic on the boards or shooting twice as many threes.
Middleton can't get it to go. Murray outside. Back to Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up. And it's Gordon missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Bucks passing it around. Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
For three, Portis. That shot is off. And Denver the other way now. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you better foul him like you mean it, or it'll be an and one, just like it was there.
Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
Left side, Portis. To the inside. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
First team foul.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
They can't make the second free throw either. Listen both.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
The Bucks trail. Lopez, right side. Pass to Ingles. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
.136 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Lopez. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Here's Jokic. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Javon Carter.
1:16 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Outside Carter. Second chance shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And a miss there on the triple.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ingles. Down low. A nice shot by Carter. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Inside. There's Jokic. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Pass to Connaughton. Carter outside. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Wesley Matthews.
Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. 3 for Matthews. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bucks on top, leading by just 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks use dancing.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Down low. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Allen. To the paint. It's Allen on the wing. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. They're the most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Connaughton. To the middle. Here's Holiday. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
Denver in the lead. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And it's good for 2. Jokic has got 8 points. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now. And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Portis. And the Bucks with possession. They trail by 1. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here's Porter. Pass to Gordon. Outside for Murray. Poked away. Taken away by Holiday. Portis for 3. A second chance effort. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Substitution for your Bucks. Lopez. Wesley Matthews.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
1:04 left here in the second, and the shot goes in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Lopez right side. It's Matthews on the wing. And now the Nuggets fast break. Here's Murray. Good, nice job down low. And it's a 5-point Denver lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Hill. Five on the clock. Down low. Here's Portis. Count the basket. Portis has got 4 this quarter.
And that's exactly what he's looking to do more and more. Lopez creating for his teammates.
Here's Murray to the middle. Here's Jokic. And no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Your Bucks.
Nuggets 18.
The Nuggets 21. And here come your forward.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. Bucks trailed by 3. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Here's Jokic. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
He's ready that time for the hop step all the way. Gets position, holds his ground, and able to draw the charge.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes we're going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Porter Jr.
Agreed. Thanks, David. The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And Porter drops them both. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And here's Jokic. Here's Gordon. Up and in and on the way. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Man, such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Give it up once again for your Young Bucks dancers.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. With Jokic, I mean, the potential great of this Denver team, they've got so much. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. The kick out to Porter. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Now, Jokic, 10 points for him. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray with it. Inside. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Down here.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Murray right side. Back to Porter. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
First personal foul.
After spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Free throw good. Porter. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward ball crew. And here come your forward ball crew. It's time to get loud. Welcome your forward crew to the floor.
And Porter drops them both. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Gordon. Over onto the Kumbo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And That's taking care of business, fellas.
The free throw drops for Gordon.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
Gordon hits both of them. And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court. And the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. So the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Deciding where to go with it. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gordon. Matthews with a steal.
You know, once you leave your feet, you really limit your options.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And Murray, here we go. And the shot goes in.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Nuggets ball.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Assist goes to
Caldwell Pope got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets. To Matthews. Now here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Team foul.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Murray. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Pass to Jokic. Right side, Gordon. Over to the wing. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for Denver. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
The Nuggets. 39.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets leading by 5. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. It's rebounded by Portis. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Porter. Over Middleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Middleton outside. There's Portis, and he converts the layup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
He had stolen by Ingles, and Portis throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Here's Portis. Pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 to shoot. Allen outside. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Gordon missing. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Portis, guarded by Porter. Here's Middleton. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Persistence pays for Middleton, commanding the ball and really demonstrating why his teammates trust him in these moments.
Jokic with the bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Pass to Gordon.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And a long
lined up and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh! Now Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Here's Middleton. Launches a three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Denver.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Hit the putback. Giannis on the follow.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win